Hello everyone and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm of course your host Aaron, and today we are going to go over a special treat because I have found out some crazy exciting news about a new park that's opening over in Saudi Arabia. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. Now, it looks like WWE isn't the only place that Saudi Arabia is going to host events, as they are going to be opening a Dragon Ball Z theme park in the next couple of years. Now, I don't know how long it would take to build an awesome theme park like the one I saw on the phone, but from this YouTube video that I watched, it looks like it's going to be crazy. I think we're going to watch it together, and so me and you can just take a look. Now, I know this video might not, monetize or won't get monetized. I don't give a shit. So let's watch this together. So, I mean, automatically it looks pimp as shit. Now, when I first saw it, I was not under the impression that this thing wasn't already open. But I kind of got that there was a lot of CGI, and it probably doesn't look like this. But just the opening, just for the park, just cool. Like, the Dragon Ball's getting scattered around. Everybody's meeting up. You got, Korin's Tower. You got Kami's Lookout. It looks, yep, there's Master Roshi's place. You got the Kami has a Kamehameha wave. Oh, come on, this looks so cool. You got Capsule Corp. You got the 3D glasses and shit like that. This thing looks like it's gonna be nuts. You got Shenron, and you got a ride. Oh my god, are we gonna have the huge ass Dragon Balls? What are the Ultra Dragon Balls from Dragon Ball Super? You're damn right, Dragon Ball theme park. I have not seen anything like that. It looked extremely cool. I want to go already book a trip over to Saudi Arabia and get my tickets already. It just looks so neat. And I am a huge Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. That's right, I like Dragon Ball GT, and I like Dragon Ball Super. And it is a shame that Aruka Toriyama has passed away, and I'm not really sure what direction the manga is going to go in, where the series is going to go. But it's really cool that they're going to have a really cool theme park like that. I know in, what is it? I want to say Disney World and shit like that, they have like a little Simpsons set up. They got like a Moe's Tavern and a Quickie Mart and shit like that. But if it's anything from these WWE events that they have in Saudi Arabia, they are going to make this park so banging and so slamming that you're going to have to be in line for what? To buy tickets for, not actually wait in line, but to actually go to the park, you're probably going to have a waiting list of maybe a year or two. How many Dragon Ball Z fans are there around the world? There's got to be millions. Millions upon millions. I would even say maybe a billion. I might have to say a billion. But since we are talking about Dragon Ball Z, why don't we show some of my favorite and most expensive Dragon Ball Z Funko Pops while we're here. So the first one I want to whip out, and you're probably saying to yourself, no way. Oh, yes way, and it ain't no bogus. It is the Vegeta eating ramen noodles. Now, I do know this is not an official Comic-Con convention, Vegeta eating noodles. It's a spring 2020 shared, but it is still a whopping $90+ for this Funko Pop. So, yeah, it's one of my most expensive because I don't have a lot of expensive ones. I don't even know if Dragon Ball Z has the crazy expensive ones other than the Planet Arla Vegeta, which I don't own, which one day I hope to own. Of course, I have to whip out this one. We've seen this plenty of times on 8 Minutes with Aaron. It is the Black-Eyed Golden Frieza. This is not the con version with the red eyes. This is a 2015 summer convention. What is it, San Diego Comic-Con Day? This Funko Pop is pretty cool. Maybe he's Emerald. He might be Emerald, the Vegeta. This Funko Pop's really cool. One of my first OG Dragon Ball Z ones that I did purchase, because when I first collected Funko Pops, I stuck with the Dragon Ball Z. I didn't buy the One Piece until a few weeks later. Man, that's a really short time. All right, let's continue. Let's continue here. One Funko Pop I'm really glad that I have is from Emerald City Comic Con, and it is a con exclusive of Jackie Chun. That is Jackie Chun, the alter ego of Master Roshi when he was training Goku and Krillin in Dragon Ball. This was the other character that he transformed into to test how strong they got. And really nobody knew who he was. Well, Krillin knew who he was, but Goku had no idea whatsoever who the hell Jackie Chun was. And I really like how they put it in the old school Dragon Ball one, just for a little throwback. I do not have Goku on a flying Nimbus or that Bulma, unfortunately. And I think I think that's like a 2-pack, and it goes for quite the sum of money. The next one I do want to show you is a non-stickered. I think it's a common. I don't know why this Funko Pop for the Goku God Mode is this expensive, but it is a Goku Super Saiyan God Mode. Woo! I think he does look pretty neat. It looks like he's taking a shit. He's like powering up or something like that. This Funko Pop is pretty neat. Number 24, I'm going to say, I don't remember how much he was worth, but I know there was a pretty penny for his head when I purchased it, and maybe it came in a bundle. I think I bought it off like one guy on my Dragon Ball Z Funko Pops, because when I first bought my Vegeta Funko Pops, I bought them like as a collective whole. I actually sought out someone who was selling all Vegeta Funko Pops, and I'm like, I want them. And the little bit of information, I did it to piss my buddy Mike off. I don't know. Rivals. I don't tell you. And coming in another one is a Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan God Goku. And this one is from the 2020 Summer Convention, San Diego Comic-Con as well. And this was when I started collecting Funko Pops, everyone. This is probably the third Funko Pop that I added to my collection, other than the Android 17 and the Toy Tokyo Vegeta, which I purchased off my cousin from Florida. Yeah, I've got like 3 of these. Actually met some people to buy these. I thought they were going to be really expensive one day. They're like $75, $90 on con. The con version, I think, is like $195. It's insane. People keep talking about how Funko Pops are losing value, yet these Funko Pops still have a tremendous amount of value from when they first came out. So, I get it, it's not $270 now for, you know, maybe a Blacklight Carnage. Now it's maybe $120, but it fluctuates. Wait for the next movie, folks. And finally, coming in last but not least, is my most prized possession in my Dragon Ball Z collection. And it's not my fake Planet Arla Vegeta that's sitting over here. It is my Golden Frieza with the red eyes official Comic-Con San Diego 2015. So I guess these are like little twins. That's really weird, I guess. So maybe when these two first came out, one was just a shared version that came with the black eyes, and the con one came with the red eyes, which is pretty neat. I would really like for more Funko Pops to come out like that. Maybe the shared version have a little difference to them. Not just the eyes, it should be maybe the Funko Pop itself. Because just the eyes is like a little shitty detail. I mean, come on, guys. Sticker and eyes. You're being a chump. Anyway, these Dragon Ball Z Funko Pops, and also that little trip I'm going to take to Dragon Ball Z Universe World in Saudi Arabia, it's time to give you them ups and them downs. And guess what? Overall, you are all getting an up. That's right, you're all getting an up. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you next time when we go over more fun stuff, more fun things, and more of me. A-A-R-O-N? Yeah, that's my name. Bye.